Hey everyone, so welcome back from your long weekend. Hopefully you guys had a nice weekend. I got to spend this weekend with my husband. It's been a long time since we've been able to just be together without having projects to do, so that was a huge blessing. Like a huge blessing. So anyway, I wanted to go live because today I was studying in Proverbs and I wasn't sure about something and I wanted to do a little research. So the verses I was looking at was Proverbs chapter 3, verses 7 and 8. And it says, do not be wise in your own... Now, this is the NIV version. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and shun evil. This will bring health to your body, and nourishment to your bones. And I was like, how does that work? So I started thinking about do not be wise in your own eyes. And my first thought has always been, don't trust in your own understanding, but that's a different verse in the same chapter. But what it is, I think what it is it's saying don't be prideful. Don't be thinking that you know better than everybody else, right? So don't be wise in your own eyes is a thing of pride, and fear the Lord and shun evil. So instead, having your heart fixed on the things of God and turning from evil, not just saying I'm not going to do it, but still looking at it and waiting for it to take over, to lead you right back in. So it's this idea of getting rid of the pride, humbling ourselves before God, right? And knowing who He is and shunning the evil. But what does this pride thing have to do with bringing health to your body and nourishment to your bones? So I didn't know a whole lot about bone health. I know that there's a mental wellness connection with health to your body, but I didn't know what Nourish Your Bones was all about. Guys, I was blown away. Okay, so think about this. Do not be wise in your own eyes is pride, right? So if it's pride, where does pride lead, right? Pride, it starts with just thinking you know what's best, right? Then sin never stays small. It never stays this one little thing where you think you're better or you think you're smarter. It always goes down this bad path. So it spreads and it rots everything. I'm just going to look at my notes here because I wrote some stuff down. It rots everything it touches. So be wise in your own eyes. It starts with just a thought of pride. Then it leads to shunning the correction of others because they don't know like you do. You don't need to be told. You know better than them. So, right? So you start, I can't be corrected, right? And then you become unapproachable in any way, on any topic. Then you start, it demands that everyone agree with you, right? Pride demands that everyone agree with you because you know better. You're wise in your own eyes. It causes our hearts to become critical and start showing favoritism to those who agree with us, which leads to hateful and bitter hearts. So thinking about that and realizing that the mental health component and how that affects our physical health, because that's been my story, it kind of just blew me away. Like, yes, okay, that makes sense. If you've gone down this path that's made your heart ugly and made your angry, hateful kind of an attitude, it's going to affect you physically. But what about the bones? So I looked it up and I was shocked. I wasn't expecting this at all. It says, all right, listen, I found this article. It says, an osteoporosis diagnosis may affect a patient's mental health because of diminished quality of life, fear of falling, embarrassment about posture changes, or general depression about the diagnosis. However, several recent studies have found that mental health disorders may significantly affect bone loss, contributing in osteoporosis. What? So it says that anxiety is found to contribute to lower hip bone mineral density. Several studies show depression is a predicator for osteoporosis and fracture. And it says also germane to the discussion is that pharmacological interventions designed to improve mental health, such as those for major depressive disorders and post-traumatic stress disorder, may affect bone health. What? Guys, God said it first. God said it first. There's a lot in this I saw the word x-ray article. I'm going to share it underneath this video. God said it first. He said, get your heart right, keep your eyes right, don't let that pride come in and destroy you, and you will have health in your body and nourishment to your bones. I cannot believe that I just found this article. It was just, I just had to share it. It just blew me away. So hopefully this is an encouragement to someone to think about these things and say, hey, wait a minute. If I'm struggling with bone loss or if I'm struggling with mental health things, there might be a connection. Maybe I need to start working on one or the other. So anyway, I don't know. I found it exciting. So hopefully you do too. All right, guys, have a great day.